Hello everyone, and welcome to How-FixIT. If your iPhone 17 screen is cracked or shattered, the display stays black even though the phone still powers on, touch doesn't respond, you're getting ghost touches, or you see flickering, glitch lines, or unusual color tinting, this video is for you. In this step-by-step guide, I'll show you how to replace the iPhone screen properly, calibrate it, and restore water protection. For this repair, you'll need a precision screwdriver set, plastic pry tools, tweezers, a suction cup, and a screen disassembly tool, which are all essential for safely opening an iPhone. To restore water resistance, you'll also need adhesive sealing tape. I've included links to all the tools and replacement parts in the video description below. Hold the side button and a volume button simultaneously until the power slider appears, then slide to power off. Next, remove the two screws near the USB-C port. Place your iPhone face up and apply heat at the bottom of the display with your hairdryer or heat gun. The display adhesive requires heat to soften. If you use a heat gun, set it to 90 degrees Celsius. This temperature is safe for the screen. Once heated, place your suction cup near the bottom edge of the display and pull up with steady force. Insert a thin blade to create a gap, then insert your opening pick into the gap and work around the perimeter of the iPhone. Remember to warm up each side of the display separately. This is important for successful separation of the screen from the chassis. As you slice through the display adhesive, do not insert your pick deeper than 3 mm. There are two delicate cables connecting the screen to the iPhone, one just above the action button on the left side and another about halfway along the left edge. There are also multiple spring contacts around the perimeter. Take your time and reapply heat if the adhesive becomes difficult to slice. At the top edge, the display is held by two hinges. When you reach them, push the display slightly downward to release the hinges. Once all adhesive is separated, swing the display open toward the left side of the iPhone, but do not rush. It is still connected to the main board. Remove the screws securing the bracket over the display and front sensor connectors. Carefully disconnect the cables and remove the display. If your replacement screen came as a bare panel without the proximity and ambient light sensor flex cable, you'll need to transfer this component. If you bought a full assembly, skip this step. Remove the screws securing the ambient light sensor bracket. Use a hair dryer to gently warm the area and soften the adhesive beneath the sensor cable. With tweezers, carefully lift the ambient light sensor. Work slowly, this is a very delicate component. Next, peel the ribbon cable away from the screen, taking your time. If the adhesive doesn't release easily, apply a bit more heat. You can now install the new screen. A link to a compatible replacement screen for the iPhone 17 is available in the video description below. Transfer the front sensor to the new display, secure it with the bracket and screw, then reconnect the display cables to the main board. power on the iPhone to test the new screen. After the replacement, you'll need to calibrate the new display using Repair Assistant. Go to Settings, then select General, and then the About section. You'll see a new section called Parts and Service History. Open it, follow the calibration prompts, then test the touchscreen for dead zones or unresponsive areas to confirm everything is working properly. Once testing is complete, let's restore water resistance. Remove the display again and disconnect the cables from the main board. Before installing the display, we need to apply new adhesive. This will restore protection from moisture and dust. However, if you don't have the new adhesive tape on hand, it's best to leave the old tape in place until you're ready to replace it. Use a cotton swab dipped in isopropyl alcohol to clean any remaining residue from the frame. Take your display adhesive tape and carefully align the tape with the edges of the frame, ensuring proper placement. Press down along the perimeter using a plastic spudger to secure it firmly. Once the tape is applied, peel off the top liner, then use a plastic spatula to press it again around the entire perimeter to securely fix the tape. Remove the final protective liner from the adhesive to expose the side that will bond to the display. Reconnect the display and sensor connectors, replace the bracket, and tighten the screw. Before closing the phone, use a blower to remove dust from the front camera and lens. Now, carefully position your display over the frame and press down, starting from one edge and working across. Apply firm, even pressure around the entire perimeter to ensure good adhesive contact. Finally, reinstall the 2 screws near the charging port to finish assembly. If you found this guide helpful, please like this video and subscribe to HowFixIT for more detailed repair tutorials. Visit our website for more insights and do-it-yourself guides. Remember, every tech challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.